Mr. Cripps. Mr. Cripps, are you there?
Good morning.
Okay, great. I was just making sure it's really you.
Yes, it is Jedford. I can't open up my video for some
Right.
reason.
I shut it down just to make sure. We've been getting a lot of weirdos lately, so they've been.
Yeah, don't throw me in that category, please.
They've been duplicating people's names and trying to come in and fool us.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. That's Mr. Blander. Very good. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I can't come on video either.
Okay. Okay, now you can. There you go.
Hello, David.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Beverly.
Yes, sir.
You should be able to connect your audio as well. I mean, your video.
Okay, I got you.
Okay, very good. So I'm just waiting on prosecutors to get here.
Yes, sir.
Judge, I have a PCC on Monday that I'd like to move up to tomorrow, if possible.
Okay. Make sure you give us the name so we can get the file. Is it on a domestic violence case?
No, it's a homicide case.
All right, you may want to contact the prosecutor as well.
I did already. Michael Glenn.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Good morning, Mr. Hitz.
Morning, Judge. How you doing?
Doing well. How are you?
I'm doing well.
Case are you here on?
Well, one that was scheduled is Adam Brown.
Competency hearing?
Yeah, we don't have a report yet. I called the forensic center yesterday and confirmed that the report's not completed, but they at least have the referral. And then I'm not sure, I think the court wanted to also hear Alexander Smith today. We got the competency update on that, I believe yesterday or 2 days ago. It wasn't originally scheduled for today, so I'm not sure if Mr. Polk's going to be able to make it, but I do have a sentencing with him in 10 minutes, so I can tell him to hop on if he can hop on before then.
Right. So we're waiting on Mr. Kenneth on Brown. And Mr. Polk on Smith. Okay.
Yeah, and I do have that sentencing scheduled for 8:45 sharp, so I'll have to leave in about 10 minutes here, but I'll stay on as long as I can.
Okay, so when you run into Mr. Polk, let him know that we're waiting on him here.
I will, Judge, and go Lions.
Go Lions.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning, how you?
Good, thanks, sir.
Thank you. Good morning, Mr. Pitts.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, Mr. Kenneth.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm on Aaron Brown, competency review.
Okay, let's do that. Mr. Hitz is here now. Mr. Hitz, let's do Brown.
Calling case number 2305-687401. People of the state of Michigan versus Adam Brown. Defendant is charged in count 1, homicide, murder, first degree premeditated. Defendant has a habitual offender, second offense, no.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, and may it please this honorable court, APA Jonathan Hitz, appearing to have people, 8528.
And may it please the court, Neighborhood Defender Service of Detroit by Jeffrey Konecki, P 64800 on behalf of Mr. Brown. Your Honor, I'd waive Mr. Brown's presence for these purposes.
All right, my understanding is that this matter is scheduled for a competency hearing, but we don't have a report back from the forensic center as of yet.
That's correct, Your Honor. That's my understanding.
Mr. Hicks, you've been in contact with them?
I have, Judge, and a representative from the Forensic Center confirmed that they've received the referral, but the report is not yet completed. I followed up with another individual to try and find out if the defendant's interview had been completed, but I actually didn't hear back from them on that. So I'm not sure if the interview has even been completed at this stage. Given where we're at, I'd suggest a 2-month adjournment to give them time to get everything in order.
That seems fair, Judge. If we get a report earlier, we can always come in.
All right. I will adjourn the competency hearing to November 28th at 8:30.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Judge.
Ms. Dane?
Good morning, Your Honor.
Okay, just making sure that is in fact you, because someone used your name the last time.
Oh.
Okay, you should be able to start your video now.
Good morning.
Good morning. Okay, you say you are on Harris.
I'm on Rymel Harris. Yes, Judge.
Mr. Bland is here as well.
Wonderful.
We're ready on Harris.
Call a case number 2305-606801. People of the state of Michigan versus Raynell Harris. Defendant is charged in count 1, assault with intent to do great bodily harm, less than murder by strangulation. Count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon. Defendant has a habitual offender third offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Erin Dan for the people, P78733.
Good morning, Judge. Richard Jones, Mr. Harris.
All right, so my understanding is this matter is scheduled today for a competency hearing. Have you heard anything from the forensic center on this case?
Judge, I'm sorry, what was the question?
I was inquiring as to whether or not we have a report. We do in fact have one.
I do have one, Your Honor.
That's right, Judge. September 21st, authored by Lindsay Hennikin.
They find Mr. Harris competent to stand trial. Mr. Bland?
Yes, Judge, we would stipulate at this time to the report for competency regarding Mr. Harris. I don't believe he's on the call, but I'll make his appearance.
Ms. Dan?
Your Honor, of course, the people stipulate, and I would inquire just the current bond conditions. I did note on the Register of Actions he's on house arrest. With
Want to know
tether.
if he's on house arrest?
That's what it said on the 36th District Court Register of Actions.
I'm not sure. But anyway, the court makes a finding that the defendant is competent to stand trial. What's your pleasure, Mr. Bland?
Set this for an exam, Judge.
Court will continue to plead not guilty and set this matter for preliminary examination. This doesn't involve a homicide, does it?
It doesn't, Your Honor.
No.
Okay. Court set this matter for preliminary examination on how is October 5th at 11:30.
I will be in trial, Your Honor. I start trial Tuesday. I think it's going to go 2 to 3 days.
That's a horrible week, Judge.
October 10th,
That's fine for the people, Your Honor.
10 o'clock,
No, that's, what time?
10.
No, it'd have to be in the afternoon.
October 10th at 1:30.
Yes, that's fine.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right.
And Ms. Dane, can you call me afterwards, please?
Yes,
Thank you.
We continue. Thank you.
thanks, Judge.
All right. Mr. Pitts, remind me, who's your APA?
Michael Kleinfeld, if I'm saying his name correctly.
All right, I haven't seen Mr. Kleinfeld as of yet.
Okay, we've got Mr. Beverly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Good morning, Mr. Pope. Mr. Pope.
Good morning, Judge.
I was
I
just
can't
making
put
sure.
I can't put on my camera.
Okay, you should be able to now. There you go. Good morning, sir. You are here on Alexander Smith, right?
I am, Judge. I received a letter from the forensic center
What did the letter say?
that he's still incompetent.
Oh, okay.
There is a copy because there's a copy should be in the file, in your file.
All right. So Mr. Hitz was here. He said that he had a hearing with you somewhere else.
Okay.
Right back.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to do a sentencing.
Oh, okay. I think he may be there waiting on you. You guys finish that, you can come on back.
Okay. Oh, sorry. You say you love me. That's what I hear.
Mr. Beverly,
Yes, sir.
you don't know anybody named Nick Valentine, do you?
You said, do I know anybody where?
Named Nick Valentine.
Valentine.
He's claiming he's your lawyer, but I know he's lying. He's trying to get in my room.
Oh, no. No, sir.
I think so. Goodbye, Mr. Valentine.
Yes, Judge?
No, I didn't call you Mr. Cripps. I was talking to Mr. Beverly.
Judge, I have Wilma Turner, Miss Bailey's the prosecutor, but we're not sure there's actually a bond report yet.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that Ms. Bailey was here. Okay. So we are ready on Smith. No, not Smith. Turner.
Wilma Turner, yes.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Calling case number 2305-881501, people of the state of Michigan versus Wilma Turner. Defendant is charged in count 1, homicide, murders, second degree.
Appearances for the record, please.
Morning, Your Honor. Bryn Bailey on behalf of the people, P84009.
And good morning, Judge. David Cripps, P34972. appearing on behalf of Wilma Turner, who currently is in the Wayne County Jail.
You waiving your presence for purposes of this hearing?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Court will waive the defendant's presence. What's going on?
Judge, this is a bond reduction request. I believe the bond right now, as I remember right, look at my notes, is $250,000.
I believe it was increased by Judge McConico up to 500,000 to 10%.
That's
sorry,
correct. Ms. Bailey's right. It's $500,000, 10% cash surety with a GPS tether.
That sounds like a rather reasonable bond for a second-degree murder. What's wrong?
And Judge, I should tell you, she's also been referred for a competency evaluation that's set for competency here in December 22nd.
That doesn't necessarily weigh in her favor. There may be some issue as to her competence. Okay, but let me ask you this. What circumstances have changed since she had her bond redetermination hearing?
None that I can bring to your attention.
Okay, so why should I change that bond?
Just that she has a lot of medical problems that she currently is experiencing in the jail.
Okay. Would you like to enlighten me?
Sorry, Judge, I'm searching for my notes here. She suffers from some psychiatric illnesses, bipolar disorder, schizophrenia. She had surgery for cancer before. So she has some serious stomach issues that she's suffering right now. So that would be the main ongoing concern. I'll be honest with you, I've raised her medical issues every time I've argued bond on this case, and that's still the driving force behind why I'm asking for a bond reduction.
I would be concerned about whatever psychological issues she may be having, whether she presents a danger to the community. My understanding is that there are 2 alleged victims here.
No, Your Honor, there is only one victim. However, at the scene, Ms. Turner allegedly did threaten the 2 eyewitnesses, stating that she will stab everyone on the porch, Your Honor. This is allegedly not the first time there has been threats against other people. The people are concerned for the safety of the community at large, Your Honor, as well as the defendants. Strike that, I'm sorry. The people are concerned about the safety to the community, Your Honor. Additionally, these charges are very serious, and the people have advocated from the beginning that the court do take into consideration MCR 6.106, which does state that the court may deny bond in totality to someone charged with murder. And that has been the people's position since the beginning, Your Honor. If Your Honor is not inclined to do that without a bond report, the people understand. At the very least, the people do ask that Your Honor leave the bond as is for now.
Well, there hasn't been any change in circumstance since the bond was brought up at the bond redetermination hearing. And again, the psychological issues for me pose a problem that I'm not sure what's going on there and if she poses a danger to the community. So for the safety of the community, I'm not inclined to reduce the bond.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Continue, thank you.
Judge, should I call back later to try to get the cases set for probable cause and Monday moved up to tomorrow?
All I need is the name.
Deshaun Curry, Currie, Deshaun.
Sean Curry is scheduled for tomorrow.
It's scheduled for Monday. Mr. Michael Glenn and I would like to move it up to tomorrow on your docket.
Okay, so long as Mr. Glenn knows about it, we'll have the file ready. We can do that.
Do you need a case number?
Did you need a case number? Yes.
23-58963.
Okay,
Thank you, Judge.
thank you
Have a good day, everybody.
as well. Okay, Mr. Hicks.
Pray again, Judge.
All right, Mr. Polk, is that you?
It is.
All right. So we are ready.
My camera is disabled.
Okay, about the connection. Okay, you should be okay now. Yes.
Calling case number 2205-789301 for the state of Michigan versus Alexander Smith. Defendant is charged in count 1, homicide, murder, first degree premeditated, count 2, assault with intent to murder, count 3, reckless driving causing death, count 4, failure to stop the scene of accident when at fault resulting in death, count 5, reckless driving causing serious impairment of body function, count 6, failure to stop the scene of accident resulting in serious impairment of death. Defendant has a conviction of a felony with a motor vehicle license.
Appearances for the record, please.
May it please this honorable court, APA Jonathan Hitz appearing on behalf of the people, P 85288.
Good morning, Your Honor. May it please this honorable court, Larry Polk on behalf of Alexander Smith. My P number is 48164. I'm asking that Mr. Smith's presence be waived. He's at the forensic center, sir.
Court will waive the defendant's presence. This matter is scheduled for a competency hearing. Do we have a report back?
Yes, Judge.
Sir.
We received a report updating the parties in the court on the progress of Mr. Smith's.
And you found him not competent at this time, is that right?
That is correct, Judge.
Not competent, but restorable.
Okay. That being the case, the court will make a finding that the defendant is not competent. Trial at this time that will refer him for further treatment.
Judge, before you make that finding, the people are intending to pursue an independent evaluator. So I would request that you not rule on that because I'm not stipulating the findings of the report at this time.
I think I still need to make that finding so that he can receive.
You
the
do,
treatment.
Judge. You do.
If that's the process, and that's the process, I understand. I just wanted to inform the court that we are seeking an independent evaluation.
Finding the defendant is not competent to stand trial at this time, but we will refer him for further treatment. We'll set a review date. How long is it going to take you to get your independent?
We've already retained the independent. I'm not sure how difficult it's going to be to get access at the forensic center while he's currently undergoing treatment. I would just request a standard 90 days, and if I can get the report back sooner, I'll contact the court and Mr. Polk and provide copies of his report.
Okay, so 90 days is going to actually take us to the beginning of the year. We'll set a review date for January. Let's go January 4th at 8:30.
Okay, Judge.
Okay, final be continued. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
All right. Mr. Pitts,
Honor.
have you heard from the APA yet?
Your Honor, I called him, left a message. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Right now.
Did you say something, Mr. Pitts?
Yes, Mr. Kleinfeld, I just spoke to him. He should be zooming in.
Okay. Here he is now. Kleinfeld, is that you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. How you doing today?
Good.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm trying to turn on my video.
I know, I shut it down for a minute. Hold on.
Okay.
Go ahead.
There we go.
Okay, we are ready on Mr. Beverly.
Call me, case number 23-05902701 for the state of Michigan versus Gerard Beverly. Defendant is charged in count 1, operating license suspended, revoked, denied, causing death.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning. Mike Kleinfeld for the people, P79328.
And may it please this honorable court, good morning, Byron Pitts, ready on behalf of Mr. Beverly, who is present today and consents to having this hearing conducted by Zoom. For purposes of arraignment, Your Honor, we stand mute, waive the formal reading.
All right, court will enter a plea of not guilty. We'll set this matter for a probable cause conference today. And what's your pleasure, Mr. Pitts?
Judge, I'd like to set this for an exam.
Very well. The court will continue the plea of not guilty and set this matter for preliminary examination. Let's try. Can you do October 5th at 11:30?
Judge, I am in trial next week, Wayne County Circuit Court. I anticipated taking through Friday, but I am free next Tuesday, anytime next Tuesday.
Okay, let's do
Tuesday. The 10th of October.
October 10th at 10 o'clock.
Sounds good.
Judge, I do have some other matters in circuit court in the morning. I'm free the afternoon or anytime on the 12th.
Judge, I'll be out of the state on the 12th.
What about 11:30, Mr. Kleinfeld?
That would be fine.
Okay, October 10th at 11:30.
Okay. See everybody then. Thank you.
We'll set bond at $500,000 personally.
Thank you, Your Honor.
No driving, Mr. Beverly.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you can hang up, Mr. Beverly.
Thank you.
Oh, this is weird, folks. That concludes the docket for today. Hope to see you tomorrow, same bat station, same bat time. Go Lions.
See everybody tomorrow.
All right, guys, have a good one.
All right, so.
I think Judge Rears wasn't doing this one of the cases. Proceeding still marginalized. Hey, Mills, how you doing?
Got started.
You done?
Try to break the record, Judge.
It just felt that way. I don't know what happened.
Okay, okay. And what you think about the track?
What's right?
Dating litter. Going to the walking books.
Oh, really? What they get?
Man, they made out, they only had, walking day with, point guard, out. They kept Porter, and kept Newton. And then you got Giannis, Giannis been working out with people out. Well, then, where did, what's the thing? I just want to say. Oh, Durant fans again, the first ball. Oh. Well, I don't think he's gonna start. I think so, I'm gonna. All right, you something. Think about Tucker.
I think you got it. We're gonna go to the one without that.
That's well,